Hello and welcome to Payne Hall. My name is Andy Clark, Director of Choral Activities at Harvard and conductor of the Harvard Glee Club, beginning my 9th year here in Cambridge. I'm joined by my friend and colleague Nathan Reef, the resident conductor of the Harvard Glee Club, beginning his 2nd year with the group. September is always a time here at Harvard of just a tremendous influx of energy. Students and staff rejuvenated to begin a new year together, and this year has been no exception. The Harvard Glee Club is really off to a great start. We just finished our 3rd week, really the 2nd week of rehearsals, right? And culminating in a retreat on Cape Cod for the first time, at least in my time, that we've headed to the Cape, a retreat that we had once again with the wonderful singers of the Radcliffe Choral Society. And yeah, I guess first question everyone wants to know is, how did auditions go? Yeah, for sure. So for the 2nd year in a row, we actually saw a little bit of a bump, an increase in the number of students auditioning for the choruses. Also just kind of, at least in my time here, I would say one of the finest groups of new students, just in terms of their experience and their potential, their vocal and musical sophistication. So it was a really exciting time, and certainly for the Glee Club as well, which graduated some really tremendous leaders, both musically and organizationally. This happens every year, but this year in particular, not that we're thinking of it as a rebuilding year, but an opportunity for older students to really step up in those roles, and a great deal of wonderful energy again from the new members with us. And I don't know, how did you feel about auditions, Nathan? You've been through this crazy process of ours.
Yeah, no, they were great. We had about 130 audition across all 3 groups, and we accepted 19 new members in sing-ins, and I think it's just to echo what you said, it's a really strong class of new singers. Already you can feel a real energy that they're bringing to the group in our first few rehearsals. I think it's great also that we have in this new class of singers in the Glee Club a really nice mix, many undergraduates, of course, predominantly undergraduates, but also some grad students in the education school, and there's a research fellow in the musicology department, and some others as well. So we've got a really nice mix of folks joining us this year.
Yeah, absolutely. We have actually 3 graduate students new to the tenor section itself, experienced singers, one alum from the Cornell Glee Club, again a visiting research fellow, actually professional choral conductor who's here from Italy doing some research in our library. And I think actually maybe one of the first times in my career, I said the other day, tenors are too loud.
It's a good problem
to have. It's a big sound. They make a big sound, and it's exciting too to start the year off knowing that it's just a really great kind of clay to work with. I mean, the thing about this is that we start over every year, and really appreciate the patience and leadership and really sort of the modeling that the returning singers really put forth to try to get folks up to speed. But I think we were talking about this at the end of retreat with our colleague, the pianist Thomas Sheehan, pianist of the Glee Club. We've got about 8 to 10 pieces to do for Princeton, and they're about 85 to 90% ready, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, oh, definitely. The group has really taken to the music this year so far, and they really have just gone for it. It's been great.
Yeah.